will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on me. Maybe he's allowing you to go through to see if you will remember Psalm 34 and 19, that many are the afflictions of the righteous, but God shall deliver them out of them all. Hypothetically speaking, maybe God is allowing you to go through just to see if you will remember Proverbs 18 and 10, that the name of the Lord is a strong power. The righteous run therein and they are safe. Maybe God allowed everyone to leave you just to see if you will remember Psalm 27 and 10. When my mother and my father forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. And then he says in Psalm 46 and 1, God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in the time of trouble. Maybe he wants to see if you'll remember Hebrews 13 and 5. I will never leave you, nor will I forsake you. Beloved, I'm not preaching today out of what I heard, but I'm preaching out of what I've experienced. Can I testify as I close? We know that this weekend we were in Hunt Valley preparing and getting ready for our youth rally. And so as I was getting things ready and preparing things throughout the weekend, when yesterday came, I made some transactions at the bank and different stores with my ATM card. But by the time I got back to the hotel and was in a Command Central office, I realized that I did not have my wallet. And so I went to my room, emptied out everything, could not find my wallet. I went to my car, went through everything, could not find my wallet. I asked for this McCain, have you seen my wallet? Have you seen my wallet? And I could not find my wallet. But it was getting close to church time, and I had a decision to make. If I was going to go to church last night or try to find my wallet. And so what I did, Mother Barnett, I traced my steps, and I realized that I left my wallet at the Giant grocery store. And I called Giant. They said, we don't have it, Mr. Custis. I went to Giant yesterday. They said, we don't have it, Mr. Custis. And so I went to church and sat on the platform, and I had a decision to make. Will I give attention to this problem, or will I give attention to my God? And so as I was sitting on the platform and the wave of glory came, I said, I'm going to command my hands to praise the Lord. I'm going to command my mouth to praise the Lord. I'm going to command my feet to praise the Lord. And so as we were praising God, I went to bed, got up this morning to pray and to study and to seek the Lord. And around 7 o'clock, I called Giant. And I said, I know I was there yesterday. I know that I called yesterday. But has anybody found my wallet? She said, what's your name? I said, Jovan Custis. She said, what does it look like? I said, it's brown and it's coach. She said, well, hold on a minute. So I held on a minute. And she picked up the phone and said, Mr. Custis, we have your wallet. And when I looked through the wallet, no debit card was missing. No credit card was missing. That might seem right to you. But the Lord spoke to me this morning. And he said, because you praised me like you had it, I preserved it until you got it. And he told me to tell you, some of you are going through, but there is a place called there. If you praise me like you have it, I'll preserve it until you get there. And I will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. The Lord said, what are you going to do in the meantime? What are you going to do while you're going